Hi everybody.
Move your big ass head real quick. Bird.
Oh, this fucking thing is stupid.
What happened? Is that what you wanted?
It went on. It's
Oh.
pissing me off. All good.
Do you need anger management, baby?
Yeah, I think so. It is not morning, it is noon. All right, let me get you up to speed real quick. The Volvo has been running kind of decent for the past few weeks. Definitely better than it ever was, but it was loud and it was also knocking. So reasons I didn't think it was like catastrophic and needed to pull the engine and do a full rebuild is because I've done a few oil changes already, and every time I do an oil change, there is absolutely nothing coming out of the engine that shouldn't besides oil. Like no metal chunks, no fucking disco ball lights, nothing. So I did a little digging around on the interwebs. I found this channel, shout out Patrick's Garage here on YouTube. He has all of these 140 videos. I feel like I've unlocked a bit of a gem here finding his channel because it's been so helpful already. So one of his videos was about timing gears and how his engine was knocking because the timing gears were old and needed to be replaced, whether it be like they were chipped or teeth were broken off or there was too much play in between gears. Whatever the case was, made his engine sound like mine did. He put these new gears in and it wasn't knocking anymore. So I was hopeful that this would be the case for me. I ordered a timing kit off of either IPD or VolvoRestoration.com, classic Volvo Restoration. Some things to note: the cam gears from factory, OEM spec, are made of fiber, but the crank gear is made of steel. I mean, who knows when that last timing gear was replaced, but obviously for this engine, what it's making, what it's capable of, the fiber gear It was a totally viable replacement. The metal ones are just more expensive, obviously. So I got the like OEM replacement gear kit, threw those in, and I was very relieved to find that the knocking went away after the install was done. It's actually running, and I feel like I say this every time, but it's actually running better now. There are a few kinks to work out, so that's what I'm doing today. I needed to pull the fan off because that pulley was like squeaking. It made it sound like the belt was slipping, but it wasn't, or it might not be. I'm kind of in the middle of testing this theory right now. I'll check back in with you when we get there, but it's running a lot better. Let me show you these gears though before I get too sidetracked. Here is the fiber cam gear. Let me try to show you. There's no like detrimental damage to this. Like some of the teeth are chipped and kind of like scored. Oh, the kit also came with a backing plate for the cam gear and a spacer. So this goes on before the cam gear, and then you have to align the cam gear with the crank gear. And then, oh, on the kit I got, it had markings on it. This one has a 0. And this one probably did, but maybe it's worn away. Maybe it's that blue thing right there. Sometimes they do it with like a paint pen. But basically, you just have to align the 2 markings on the gears to make sure that you're going to be in time. Also, something interesting that I found, so both these gears have like keys, like right here, so they have to slide on in a certain orientation, and they have to be aligned with each other. So you got like 2 factors going on. The cam gear was 180 degrees in the wrong position, so I put the nut back on and I turned it to where it should be so that the key aligned and they aligned with each other. So I thought that was interesting. I don't know how that would get 180 degrees off, but I did that. Checked timing with my timing light once the car was fired up. Took it on a test drive. Went pretty good. What else do I got? I feel like I've been talking forever, but I just wanted to get you up to speed with what was going on in the last clippage I got for you guys. Today's endeavors, I'm just buttoning up this theory that I have with the water pump pulley to see if that's what the squeaking is and the belt's not actually slipping, it's just squeaking. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll check back in with you at some point. Alright, to give you a visual of what I was talking about, this is your timing cover. The cam gear goes here, crank gear inside of there. This pulley, which runs the water pump, was squeaking, I think. It made it sound like the belt was slipping. So I took it apart, put WD-40 in there. Gonna throw everything back together, throw the belt back on, fire it up, see what happens. Hopefully it should be quieter. Let's see. So much better. Maybe it's too fucking tight.
No?
Huh?
No?
Sure as shit sounds like it. Alright. Update.
You got update me. Update her.
I was just updating them. I'll update you at the same time. It's either a belt misalignment or a bad pulley bearing. Probably a bad pulley would be my guess.
Could be the water pump.
Could be.
weird. It just came out of nowhere.
Alright, so I've narrowed down the squealing, squeaking noise to the crank pulley, or the crank bearing, or maybe it's that seal. Something in this area is not happy. Granted, there's some dirt and kind of nonsensory going on. I'm gonna take a closer look at that seal, see what's going on. Maybe it's not properly lubed up. I'm not really sure. We're gonna guess and check around here. So if you look at this seal here, it is tight and there's no gap. But up top, and again, I don't know if you can see this, up top there's a gap, which leads me to believe that there is a misalignment issue going on here. I really don't want to pull the timing cover off again, but I might have to, because nothing else moved here. This has like 10 bolts holding it in. So I wonder if this just isn't seated properly. I don't know. Maybe? Alright, so yeah, something's not good here. That's all banged up and scored now. So there was definitely some metal on metal nonsense going on. Cool, awesome. Let's pop that off real quick. I need a hammer and a little chisel would be great, but I have a pry bar. That'll work. And do a little bit of messed up. Big time, boys. Yikes. Yeah, that's not good. This kind of confirms my suspicion that this, or the timing gear, was not properly seated, because then this was rubbing against the timing cover. Like, not just the seal, it must have been metal contact. Metal to metal, which would explain, that would possibly explain, oh, my hair is a mess, I can just tell. Except for where on the timing cover is it rubbing? The seal seems to be fine. No like tears or nicks or, so I'm just confused. Look at that.
It's not bad.
It wasn't there before.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what's making the noise. Surely.
Your seal's not even anywhere near all the way in.
Yes, it is, darling. There's a seat in there, a little ledge.
No, that's fine.
It was not like that before.
This is brand new.
But it didn't have any
Groove in it.
at all.
I don't
No
feel a
marks,
groove.
nothing.
There's
What?
a little bit.
You don't feel it?
Hi, everybody.
That's plenty within tolerance, I promise you.
Okay, but something is going on. Evidence. Alright, the diagnosis so far, from what I can gather, the timing cover was not centered on the crank. So it was hitting that shaft that I was showing you earlier that had there's like a little ridge on it now. It was not there before. There also was evidence that it was hitting on one side of this cover, so I deburred it with a little deburring boy. Got rid of the sharp edges. That shouldn't contact anything. So if there's a little extra clearance on that one side, that's fine. And when I put it back on, I'm going to somehow, actually I can just look at the seal, but I'm going to make sure that it's fully centered. And then hopefully the sound goes away. But We'll figure that out shortly here. So this goes back in, back on the car, centered on the crank, everything back together, start it up, and then it should run better, allegedly. Right?
Holy shit. Come on, my hands are just dirty as yours. What do you think, chat? Who's got it up today? It's a man hand versus a woman hand. So, how's this going?
You're so funny today, look at that.
Hey, stop. Don't move.
Baby, that's the fucking chunk of you.
Come on, you want to fight on camera? Look at, we got Ferd. Move your big ass head real quick. Ferd.
Where'd you put my hammer? Okay, moment of truth. Everything's back together. I have some more water in the radiator. Let's see what happens. It works. Cool. Okay, so after all, it was the timing cover that was the issue. But we have no more squeaking or squealing, so that's a good sign. Success.
All right here.
Are there any fucking deep divots?
Yeah, but you'll be all right. Just keep her pinned.
It's so bumpy.
Wherever, it's all bumpy, I'm telling you.
So bumpy.
It's really, you got air, a little bit of air. Woo! Hell yeah. Sick. That was sick. It locked pausey for like half a second. Try it again. Woo. Sick.